Everyone's like dying in here of like emphysema and like whatever it was that killed hookers back in the day.
What?
Did emphysema kill hookers back in the day?
No, what is that thing like consumption?
Consumption?
Yeah, like you know in the movies they always display it like they cough in. Oh yeah, tuberculosis.
TB? Yeah.
There you go. They like cough into their hankies and they show blood.
It
like,
wasn't just hookers that died from TB.
Like hookers back in the 1800s?
No, like the tuberculosis outbreak was like from the late 1800s and well into like the 40s.
It very much so killed a lot of hookers.
It killed a lot of people in general. There were institutions.
But hookers too.
But mainly hookers, yeah.
But mainly hookers.
No, there was tons of people that died from tuberculosis. There was
people.
Hang up that phone, Baby J.
There was institutions.
I don't want to pick it up.
Just pick it up and put it back down. Hang up.
Thank you. There was institutions that housed thousands of people. Not hookers, just people.
I would call those brothels, but whatever. Potato.
What? It's people that have TB. They're not hookers. They're just regular people that have tuberculosis.
I'm pretty sure hookers got it more often.
Are you saying that tuberculosis was an STD? It was not.
No.
It was not an STD. It was in the air. It was.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google hookers and tuberculosis.
Yeah, good luck. Just Google tuberculosis and you'll see that many people just died from it.
Are you sure they weren't dying of consumption? Because that would also cause the blood cough.
Like what does it mean? Call me stupid here, but what do you mean consumption? What is that?
It's drinking way too much.
Oh, just say he died of alcohol.
Give me
the damn phone. I'm so. Yeah.
Just saying, we have filed police reports.
Hello.
Over stuff like this before. I'm just putting that out there on the air to whoever keeps sending these.
It's Dusty, because I can hear Pork talking in the background on the receiver.
It's not funny anymore.
It was funny the first time.
But not anymore.
Open the door or I'm going to throw rocks through your
Dr.
windows, you dumb whore.
What? That was random. I hate Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil makes me feel
So
judged.
tuberculosis and syphilis were known as the social disease because prostitutes spread it quite often.
But tuberculosis was just in the air. Like, people just got tuberculosis.
Yes, but if they were with a whore, they would have had a better chance.
Well, because they spread it a whole lot quicker.
Spread it.
Because like they weren't clean.
Stop hitting the thing. You keep knocking my mic down.
Sorry, bored, knocked everything. I was just I hit the table, and it makes
Stop.
Baby J's microphone come down a little bit.
It's driving me nuts.
So, what's new?
Well, I found out tuberculosis was a social disease.
It was a link to prostitutes. I know my television.
I know my television too, and people.
That's like what all of the like television kills prostitutes with. Like when you watch like.
That's what television kills prostitutes with? That's
like
what you just said.
the old-timey prostitutes?
There's the 20s and 30s, but people also got
like
it.
in the 1800s.
Normal-ass people got TB. Kids got TB,
Because,
okay?
like, their daddy went to the prostitute.
No!
And he brought it home.
No, that's not how it works.
That's probably how
Kids got TB. How did they get it?
Kids good night.
Because the daddy
next
brought
thing
it
you
back.
know.
That's not how
Everybody's
people got
coughing
it. Nice people got tuberculosis.
Because somebody went and met the prostitute.
Nice people have used the services of
They
prostitutes.
use services, yeah.
Means nothing.
Just because you buy sex doesn't mean you're a bad person.
No, sex work is real work. I'm always pro that.
Thank you.
I should have known that would be the first person to speak up after that.
So speaking of murder, I started listening to a new podcast.
Which one?
Crime Junkies.
Okay.
It is ridiculously good. They go over like these cases from across the country, and a lot of them are cold cases, but it's just so addicting.
See, no, I don't like when they don't solve them.
Well, they give you updates, like if they keep you posted if there's any further like information found on the case, and
Like no, I like when they solve it though.
Well, two of the ones that they had the cases on, they've now have updates where they have been solved. But they they do the unsolved ones because they put up like things on their website to like donate money or to post pictures or to show everybody who they're looking for to try and spread the word.
Okay.
And not all of them died from tuberculosis.
A lot of them did though.
No.
Well, really none of them did.
You don't know. It's a mystery.
No, these people were murdered. Hence True crime.
Tuberculosis killed a lot of people. Thank you. And I'm turning off your mic now, and she cannot rebuttal. Okay, there. I brought you back now.
So rude.
Just saying.
You just need to slap his hands.
Smack him in the face.
I did earlier. He said, "You're not going to do it." And I did it. I smacked him.
There you go.
Oh, that happened to me in high school one time. Except there's a guy and he punched me right in the face.
Oh, tell the story.
We were just sitting in class and he was an a-hole. But I don't know. I think we were just kind of like talking trash to each other. He said like, "I'll hit you," and I was like, "No, you won't." And then he hit me, closed fist and all. I was like, "Damn."
Did it hurt? Did you cry?
It kind of hurt. I was ready.
I knew it.
I don't know. We were about to fight in class, but I was like, I don't want to get in trouble. No.
Oh my
You
goodness.
should never tell people you're not going to do it because
they'll do it.
They'll do it.
Yeah.
It was kind of like something similar happened to me in 8th grade too. It was when the Chappelle Show Rick James skit came out, and I didn't see it the first night, and like everybody was talking about it in school the next day. And at one point, one of my classmates just walked straight up to me and he said, "Hey,
what did the five fingers say to the face?"
And I was like, "What?" And he slapped me.
Slap!
Right in the face. I had him in a headlock though.
Hey, well,
'cause that made me so mad. The other guy, he was kind of bigger than me.
It's like, dude, it was on TV.
I was like, "Oh, that sounds interesting. That sounds very funny."
Do you remember the thing?
I'm still not letting you out of the headlock.
Boy, that's real interesting. Huh? It was on TV.
Do you remember the trick we used to? Maybe I was the only one who did this, but when we were kids, where you would tell people that, "Hey, if your hands, would you stop putting it in my face?
Well, talk into it.
If your hand's bigger than your face, you have cancer." And so they would put their hand up to their face, and then you'd pop their hand, and it would punch them in the face.
Did you fall for that?
No, I did it to everybody.
Oh, well, good for you.
That's so mean.
That's really funny, though.
You know that would have made him have to stay out of school from home.
Yeah, Pork wouldn't have been able to handle it, man.
The pain.
He would not
would
have been
too much.
able to handle that. He would have been like, "Oh, I'm surprised you survived the slap thing." He didn't have to call
How
out.
many days did you miss for that one?
Okay, pause.